We all remember the best. The Snake Eyes, the Necros, the Tear Lament. But the story of Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't written at the top tables. It's written by your friend with 200 DB rating guaranteeing you he's broken Dark Magician. Each week, Farfa and I will be playing one of Yu-Gi-Oh!'s most iconic Jank decks. From the almost topped, to the locals legends, to the playground playable. Does your favorite bad brew have what it takes to become the king? Welcome to the King of Jank. The year is 2007. The Orange Box was just released, WikiLeaks reveals that the United States has been doing atrocities in Guantanamo Bay, and most importantly, a young Jeff Jones is impressing a Jerome McHale with a bowl cut. Writing in a thankfully saved metagame.com article, Jerome expresses just how impressed he is with Jeff Jones's list you see in front of you, Big City. This list is built around the concept of advantage. Of course, you can only play one elemental hero Stratos at this time, but that doesn't mean you can only activate him once over the course of the game. By ensuring that you're always able to get him back onto your side of the field using the effect of Skyscraper 2 Hero City and Elemental Hero Ocean, you can ensure you're always ahead of your opponent when it comes to cards on field and cards in hand. Unfortunately, that may be a bit of a liability against what Farfa's bringing.
Well, here is the deck list for Burn. It's kind of a slow burn, to be honest with you, but Chain Burn historically is one of the most popular decks pre-like 2012-ish or so. People have tried to make Burn work in all sorts of variations and iterations over the last couple of years. In order to facilitate that, there's things like wave motion, which take multiple turns. The amount of strategy involved in this is realistically on the onus of the opponent rather than yourselves. So yeah, the idea with this deck is very simple. It's very straightforward. Let's jump into the duels and see if we can slow burn our way into some ad revenue for this episode.
Nevertheless, we've got some game against the deck that he's on. We've of course got Elemental Hero Wildheart, which is immune to trap cards entirely, and maybe we can discard some good stuff with this copy of Morphing Jar. Regardless, I'm always happy to be hosting the heroes. Farfa, as we both know, I have rigged the last 14 episodes of King of Jank, but today I am happy to rig one in your favor. Are you excited to activate some spells and trap cards?
Very excited, actually. I get to play an old classic here. And I just fucked up, I realized. I was supposed to pick second, wasn't I? Because it's draw 6. Do we just remake?
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, let's remake.
So much potential for Mastodon, man. Like, it's in the coding. That's the thing. When we had the duel trials, like, it's there. It's in the code.
They did it, yeah. They just elected not to throw it in.
They could give us a duel trial room banless setting, but it is what it is. Take 7. I feel like I opened the exact same hand. That's hilarious.
I tell you, I need that extra card.
Oh, buddy, you need an extra card? Well, I've opened the classic. I begin with the Wave Motion Cannon. Just gonna get this online immediately. And if your life points are higher than 3,000, Joseph, I get to activate Meteor of Destruction.
Sure.
I'm going to set my whole hand. And considering
How many
that
chain strikes is that?
Considering that Heavy Storm wasn't legal at the time, I'm very, very healthy and fine.
Heavy Storm was legal at the time?
Not if you don't believe in it.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, he didn't lead with Heavy. All right, we're out the woods. Let's go. 4 back row though. What the?
Go ahead and flip Morphing Jar. It's okay, you could do it.
Thinks he's got a read on Jar. Well, Joseph, it turns out you are not watching twitch.tv/Farfa because it is a Mechadog Maron.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
So when this card on the field is destroyed, so cool. I don't need to worry about Mirror Force either. I can just get in for 1,000. And let me do some math here.
Am I dead?
No, not yet, sir. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm just trying to like gauge when to fire off the wave motion, because
okay, here we go. I normal summon Elemental Hero Ocean.
Ocean. What does this one do? Targets a hero in your grave and adds it back. Okay, sure.
And I activate Skyscraper 2 Hero City.
During your main phase of control, this target a hero in your grave that was destroyed by battle center. Special summon to destroyed by battle. Okay, go ahead. And then combat. Well, sir, I'm going to... Hang on, how does this card... Magical Cylinder, baby! No response there. We've got a quick effect. That's interesting.
Where are we on wave motion?
Where are we? It's gonna go up to 2,000 now.
I'm gonna need to find me a Stratos.
I'm going to activate Oyama Trio. Is that fine, sir?
Oh my god. Yeah, I got nothing to say about that.
He's got nothing to say about that. Okay, still in the end phase. I'm gonna flip just desserts for 2,000.
My god. I'm dead! I'm already dead!
He's dead! I'm gonna fire off my wave motion cannon for 2,000 and then crash my Mecha Dog Maron. And when he's sent to the graveyard, he deals 1,000!
Yeah, this is a good one.
What a fun deck. Oh, I like it that like...
Take it too!
I do, yeah! Yeah! Alright, not quite rigged. What the hell was your back row? Just 4 nothings.
I had Solemn set, but Solemn doesn't actually do what I want against you.
Pay half your life points?
I'll take the first one, yeah.
I drew Lava Golem, which was funny, because Ojama trios are untributable, I believe, right? Or...
I wonder if it's for a tribute summon or not.
So
I've got all these cards that just do not do shit against you, huh?
You'll find a way to trap hole my Mecha.
Oh.
No, that wouldn't do anything either, to be fair.
Okay,
So what is this deck's like win condition? Just beat down, activate some trap cards.
E-call.
The Stratos when he used to be a spell. Wait, Stratos is Eagle! What year was he printed?
He's at 1, he's at 1. This is post Blue Gadget.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, weren't expecting this guy, huh?
Wild Heart. So he is unaffected by trap effects. Noted.
Magic Cylinder me now, Margaret.
Jeez, that's a lot of back row. That's a lot of back row you got there, cuz. Okay, we will... God. I'm just gonna set some cards.
Yeah.
Gonna fire off a wave motion there, sir? You actually don't have a Solemn. That's crazy. Go ahead.
That's a really good draw, actually.
So what is the, Okay. Righteous Man.
Alright, so do we wanna both go back up to 5? Is that what's happening here?
In the start step of your battle phase, I will roar extremely threateningly and loudly.
What do you think the threatening roar sounds like?
Gage, can we get a rendition, please?
Ah! Maybe it's not Morphing Jar.
Maybe it's not Morphing Jar.
You just want me to flip it up?
Alright, how many turns do we wait on wave motion? That's the question. So you didn't
right
have
now it does 1,000.
Yeah, like... How long do you go for it? It's always like... I think I will proceed with... these here.
Okay, one of those is definitely Morphing Jar.
So you didn't have anything now, which means that I am going to, in your standby phase, during your opponent's standby phase only, we're going to activate Thunder of Ruler.
Oh. Okay.
Ocean is the grave one, yeah. Okay, cool. Pass turn. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Draw.
Yep.
Bro drew. I will set 1 card. I'm gonna jar.
It's gonna have to work. It's gonna have to work.
A jar, I see. Okay, so what's wave motion on now? It's on 2.
It's gonna have to work.
Let's flip summon Mecha Dog Maron.
Yeah.
Let's go battle phase.
Mm-hmm.
Ram myself now.
Mm-hmm.
You take 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Main phase 2. Gonna send the motion.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to pass this motion for this new Bill of Rights. For a ceasefire!
I have an R righteous justice too. I was just getting greedy.
Thanks for the solemn judgment, brother.
Let's try 3. Let's try game 3.
This is where Joseph's recording fails again, and we have to re-record.
Oh, I just realized. Oh, my dick was out the whole recording.
I can't put this on YouTube, Farfa. I just had my cock on the
no.
screen.
I think we could probably play this matchup 1 million times.
Doesn't seem very favorable, not gonna lie.
Okay, wait, this is something.
We're bringing it back. King of Jank is in our favor soon, guys. So when did you, like, become the hero guy? Because surely this wasn't the era.
I don't know why I even became the hero guy. It's just a deck I liked.
Not even a deck you're, like, crazy about, is it? You have to be keeping
Now
up
it
for
is.
the bit at this point, right? Because
Yeah.
like, for me, for example, like, do you think I'm summoning Dante because it's, like, fun at this point? Like, no, it's really not. Stratos, pass. There's some real ass cards in these things, man. A tremendous fire!
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, here's some more cards. Go ahead.
Are you drawing Morphing Jar every single... Are you stacking, dude?
No, I'm not stacking.
Let's watch you stack your way out of this.
Ooh! Discard and target a card. Gosh, how lucky you feeling, punk?
Oh, we're gonna start with that that monster.
That's fine by me.
Heh. Oh.
Take 1,000.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Keep going, keep going. I wonder why they call this deck Chain Burn. Alright, okay. We'll go Chain 2, just desserts. And then Chain
fuck.
3, Oyama Trio.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I wouldn't feel too bad about discarding bottom text, so you're fine. Really a miserable deck, this, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
We held a Challenger Cup for the duel trial that happened. And the chain. And the winning deck was like a Gakugiri burn deck or something. I think he does like piercing depending on how many... he does piercing damage and he gains attack based on how many monsters your opponent controls. So you just give your opponent Ojama tokens. And
Yeah.
yeah, that's basically it. Oh my god! Another one!
An old goat strategy.
A tremendous fire has occurred.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. This is the jar.
This better not be the jar. I'll just pop it. I have the guy. It's gonna be another dog, and I'm gonna look like a fucking asshole.
What the dog do?
Okay.
Wait, are you popping a token?
Yeah, I gotta get a clock on you.
Okay, fair. Ah, damn, he never missed.
And he is not missed today.
48, gosh. What can
All
I
it
top?
took was Snipe Hunter popping 19 cards. You know what's annoying is you do have cards that win it. Like
Yeah.
a Just Desserts still wins the game.
Secret Barrel, Ceasefire. There's a lot of just instant win buttons here. Alright, what could we find?
No ceasefire! No ceasefire!
Okay. Well, set pass.
Okay, do I play around Cylinder? Is there a way to not play around Cylinder?
I mean, you just use Snipe Hunter, foreheads.
Well, if I know anything about Snipe Hunter, he's gonna let me down.
Haha, I activate as Chain Link 2.
Oh.
Well, I lose.
Damn, you actually got really close, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep. Ah, you
Yep,
missed
there it is.
anyway.
I knew it. I knew it was there. Oh my god.
Should we do best of 5? Like, I mean, it's really fast, admittedly.
You literally already... I'm not playing another fucking game against this deck.
I'm just trying to look up for your ad revenue, my man.
Nah, man. How slowly can you talk about Chain Strike in the intro? Well,
Fun episode.
I will be honest. I was going to be surprised if Chainburn didn't make it out. But this concludes the GOAT Conference. We now know our 4 decks that will be moving on to the next round.
Sounds exciting. Can't wait to misplay these into the top cut of our King of Banless Cup. That'll be a real show for the duelists.
It looks like the 4 are Exodia, Relinquished, Gearfried, and Chainburn. Exodia, Relinquished, Gearfried, Chainburn. How many of those are making it out? Honestly, Chainburn could take the whole thing. It's annoying as fuck. Jesus Christ, long
Really?
day.
Dude, I've spent all day with you. That's kind of gay, right?
I was going to say, we haven't even kissed once. What the fuck?
What the heck?